trying to stop cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, singing This Should Be Fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. That one ripped right center field. Long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And that is out of play. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trey Savage.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. Puts a bunt down. Barker whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the M's 5 and the J's nothing.
Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pass, flirting, grip and working. Man hurting, think she working.
Back here at Rogers Center and towing the slab, Bryce Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Splits the plate, and that is strike 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, nobody out. Next is Springer on the run. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And there's a ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. That one missed. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
There's a strike.
3-2.
Springer leads off second with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle them.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, not close. another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here's a 2-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
One away with a runner at third.
2 balls, no strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bill. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. Miller. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 3-2. He goes down looking. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 5-3. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show.
Criminal, critical, physical, any kind of man. What you see is what you get.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Fouled off to the right. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Trying to move him over here. Guerrero. In there safely.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
First and second, no outs. Polanco, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a sac bunt here, and that goes foul. Trying to move the runners over. Zips it to first, and Polanco is out. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Puts a bunt down. Clement fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Clement on at first, nobody out. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second on a nailer. They get 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Not even close there. Ball 3. Foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Doubled in his first AB. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one
Three
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And the count is 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. That one ripped left field. Going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Panzone. Savage back to work. Line drive. Varsho tracks it down for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Victor Robles. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Trey Savage won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Shane Bieber. So 2 away with nobody on. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Reno.
96. That pitch is in for a strike. There's the strike.
I got 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Count is 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
First and second here, no outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. On the nailer, they got 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out looking his first time. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bryce Miller won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Luis Castillo takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALCS.
No strike.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And another ball. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So up next, Ernie Clement. He reached out to walk his first time. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
3-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Two aboard, 2 outs. And that's way high.
No strike.
Ball 2. Now
3
one
balls,
miss.
no strike.
Here's a 3-0. That one fouled off.
Hey!
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the M's 9, the J's 4. And we're back on to the 4th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Josh Naylor. Bunts it towards the mound. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. And he beats it out. Two outs, runner at first. Victor Robles getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Canzone off of first with 2 away. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. We're midway in the 4th. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one wrapped foul. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And now here is Nathan Lucas. That one misses. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. And there's the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then finds fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one not close. Ball one. Man at second. Not even close there. And the count now 2-0. And another ball. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on base. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Mariners 11, the Jays 4. Game one of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 12-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yariel Rodriguez. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 13-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So a man at first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. To Jimenez. Out. And that's all they'll get. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. And Polanco is out. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Puts a bunt down. Barger zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in Toronto. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton set to get us started. Bottom 5, Addison Barger. Ball
Count
1, no
1-0.
strikes. And
2-0.
another ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Both 2 in this one. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So man aboard. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He is struck out and he is walked. And the first
Ball 1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strikes. I got 3-0.
The M's up big in this one here in game 1 of the ALCS. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ranging back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And now it's 13-5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And at second with one away, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
one. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
no
one.
strikes.
And now 2-0. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, no strike.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Anthony Santander will hit next. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Varsho, the runner at third. Clement over at first with one away.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And another
3-0.
ball. This one in the air. Suarez. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jimenez
Ball one,
at
no
the plate and takes high there. That missed by a
2-0.
lot, and it's 2-0.
That's a ball.
George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 3-1. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 13-8.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Here's George Springer. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. That one missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That swing is all about confidence, sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Nathan Lucas. That one
1-0.
not close. And that's ball 1. Two outs. That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone. And that's ball 2. And there's the ball.
3-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And another ball.
No strike. Ball 3.
Fastball for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Springer around third. He's safe. It's 13-9.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Upstairs.
No strike.
They say you win.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Pitch
3 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
Now 3-1. Alejandro Kirk on deck for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We're through 5. The M's lead it 13-9. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Rodriguez back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-9.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Yariel Rodriguez gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 68.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Dominic Canzone. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. Canzone, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Braden Fisher preparing to come on if needed. Dominguez also getting ready. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Two down, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Alejandro Kirk. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Check swing, called strike. Well struck left field. That's back there. It's a bomb. An absolute smash to left. And they close the gap. It's 14-10.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. But with a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at high level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at high level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Clement
Ball one,
in
no
now.
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one
And ball
missed.
2.
1 out, base is empty. Now 3-0.
No strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they inch closer. It's 14-11.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That misses. 2-0. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there. That misses, and now 3-1. George Springer getting on deck circle. That's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pitch misses there. 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Jimenez at third. Springer at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez sizing this one up, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Randy Arozarena, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow and lick my hand. Sweet yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the way of the pain. Sweet yo.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the late stages of game one. And he lays one down the left side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and it beats him. What a play. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Gets the bunt down the right side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Bunts it in the air. Dominguez makes the play, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
And LaPiedra picks up the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Barger,
Ball one,
the next
no
to
strike.
hit, takes ball 1. That missed by a lot.
No
And
strike.
a count now 2-0. And there's the ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS.
That's ball 2.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, Canzone under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Mariners on top, 15-11. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 16-11.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is done. A new pitcher in the game, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time. Man at first. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. In there, and it's 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. And a sac bunt here to Jimenez. And they'll just get the one. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Gets the bunt down the right side. Fired to second. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do? I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. And another ball. Pitch misses there. And now 3-0. Ground ball nailer. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. That one misses. Ball 3. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Soy como un carro moderno que prende por un botón. Yo no soy como un carro moderno que prende por un botón.
Ball 1, no strikes. Clement, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And there's the ball.
No strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The shortstop takes the ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, George Springer. That one not close, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down.
2-0.
And another ball. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Little back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 17-11.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Bunts it towards the mound. To first.
Got it.
Now one gone in the 9th. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
One down. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor lays down a bunt to the right side to Jimenez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero, and the inning is over.
Come on without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square, he's rectangular. The second coming of the Lord, he has returned. I am the God. I have evolved. There ain't a
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the openers.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, not close. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game one. High fly ball down the left field line. Gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 17-13. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back, nice drive from the backside, and a really good swing through the zone.
In the air to left center, Canzone on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That one's upstairs, ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game one of the ALCS. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Check swing called strike. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Pitching change here, Logan Gilbert. That's off the mark. Ball one. That one missed. Yeah, there's the strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses. 3-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One strike away from securing game 1. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep fly straight to the pelican bees, a little to the little deep thing, keep it got a feel like she shot the leader. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the path of allegiance. Kid to the pelican to me, I'm like one day, don't see it, just to get the pelican.